When you compare your life to the life of others, you plant the seeds of discouragement. When you compare your blessings to the blessings of others, you plant the seeds of discouragement. And when you grind just to be praised, you plant the seeds of discouragement. Don't focus on being better than the next person. Instead, focus on being better than you were yesterday, last month, and last year. Understand what you are seeking to accomplish, and then get tunnel vision and make it happen. When the horse is preparing the race, it is equipped with the bridle so that it can focus and is forced to look straight ahead. It is imperative that we have the same type of focus, directing our attention and resources towards the prize. It takes focus to be effective. Make it up in your mind today that you are going to focus on bettering yourself and stop looking at others with a jealous eye. Jealousy breeds discouragement. Nothing good comes from jealousy. The success of others should only be an inspiration and not a discouragement. When you focus on increasing your value, you will naturally elevate higher than most, because most are not focused on consistent self-improvement. Self-improvement will cause you to become more knowledgeable and more confident, which will lower the chances of you becoming discouraged. You can't compare where you are now to someone else. Some of you are out here comparing your level 3 to someone else's level 10. And when your current results don't look like theirs, you become discouraged. Don't become discouraged, become motivated. By them being on a higher level than you are, their accomplishments should serve as proof that what you're looking to accomplish can be done. Stop resenting those who are further along than you and start telling yourself that if they can do it, then you can too. Plant the seeds of encouragement and not the seeds of discouragement. They aren't any better than you, and in most cases, they're probably not even smarter than you. But what separates them from you is a simple thing called work ethic. If you keep grinding and if you keep pressing, you will increase your effectiveness. As you increase your effectiveness, you will attract success, but you have to have a plan and you have to be consistent. I don't know about you, but I'm in a fierce competition with myself. I don't want to be the same person that I used to be. I work consistently and I apply pressure daily to become stronger, wiser, and more efficient than the man that I used to be. To live, but to never progress is a wasted life. Don't just live, get better. Don't allow people or situations to discourage you from making forward progress. It is imperative that you surround yourself around people who will sow seeds of encouragement into your life and not seeds of discouragement. Some of you are completely surrounded by negative people and you wonder why your days are always dark and gloomy. You wonder why you can't seem to get a break. It's because you're planting seeds of discouragement by entertaining negative vibes. You're gonna have to cut some of these people out of your life, or your life will always be a mess. Some of you are just floating through life. You aren't applying any pressure. You don't have any goals or any ambitions. Do you want to know the key to staying encouraged? The key is to set several small goals and crush them. Every time that you accomplish a small goal, it gives you the courage and the fuel to keep going and to crush another goal. You feel a sense of accomplishment and it reaffirms the fact that you are a champion. It encourages and nourishes the soul. Do you know what happens when you don't set goals? And when you don't achieve those small victories? Do you know what happens to you mentally when you keep quitting projects? You plant the seeds for doubt and discouragement. Your mind doesn't believe that you can do it because you never do. Your mind doesn't recognize you as a champion because it knows at some point you're gonna abandon this vision just like you did all of the rest of them. I'm here today to urge you to not become discouraged. Discouragement is a tool that is often used by the devil because his desire is for you to give up. He doesn't like seeing you being the man or woman, the guy that God created you to be. He comes to steal, kill, and destroy. And at the end of the day, he wants you to be bitter. He wants you to be defeated, hateful, and ineffective. He wants you to become discouraged and resentful, jealous, and doubtful. What good is it to be able to shoot a basketball like Jordan if you're too discouraged to shoot it? What good is it to be able to deliver a powerful sermon like Bishop T.D. Jakes if you're too discouraged to speak it? Stop planting the seeds of discouragement and start planting the seeds of encouragement. Another thing, some of you are grinding just to be seen. You're doing whatever it is that you do because you want to be famous. And then when they don't notice you as quickly as you thought that they should, you become discouraged. Most people who are famous, even if it's just local fame, never aspired to be famous. Most of them never wanted to be famous. The goal should always be effective and not famous. It doesn't matter if they don't see your talents right now. Keep grinding anyways. It doesn't matter if they don't think that you're good enough yet. Keep praying, keep grinding, stay focused, and follow a set routine, and you will be successful in your endeavors. Greatness can only be delayed. It can never be denied. In due time, your gifts will make room for you. But until then, stay encouraged and never give up. God bless you.